Hello and thank you for tuning into Crokinole Center. It's down to the final today at the 2016 Turtle Island Crokinole Championship. This match is to be played between Ray Beierling on the right and Nathan Walsh on the left. Beierling starts off the match by leaving a hanger on his open shot, which Walsh converts. Beierling sets up for his second, and he hasn't quite got his range yet, as Walsh rolls a little bit close to the hole, but it's far enough back I don't think Beierling can create any offense off this. He slides across to a peg, and Walsh has got to come to the offside to make a difficult takeout, and he doesn't quite get Ray's disc off the board there, so a little bit of a momentum swing. As Ray slides just across the face of the hole, Nathan sticks to the outside, Ray peels. Walsh could see an opportunity here for a follow-through 20, and he went for it, but just to the left side of the hole. Ray now has a difficult shot, perhaps to come in for a 20. He's really looking at these angles. Oh, he overhit it just. It popped up over the hole. Unlucky. And Nathan Walsh plays a defensive shot there, but he's left them a little close. Ray peels them both off and loses his shooter as well. Well struck. Walsh now with another open shot, and he makes it 2-0 in the 20s. Beierling takes his last shot, but the result is already in. Nathan Walsh holds the hammer to score the first 2 points of this championship final. Today's final match is a race to 11 points. The first player to hit or exceed that total will earn the title Turtle Island Champion 2016. Nathan Walsh starts out the second round by barely catching the 15 circle there. Beierling responds with a simple takeout. Walsh now, trying to gain some momentum back, he pulls off a peg, and Beierling's going to have to move through the pegs. There's a shot, hits and sticks it beautifully, really limiting Nathan Walsh's opportunities in this round, as Walsh tries to hide behind another peg here. He couldn't quite get it. Beierling has rolled away a bit, giving Walsh perhaps half a chance to sneak into the middle, and he stuck it. Again, another defensive-minded shot, which Beierling handles easily. Now he's in a very difficult location. Walsh shot first in the round, and that is a better shot, although as we can see there, it's easily hittable. Beierling makes contact and rolls to within an inch of the edge of the board there, really flirting with danger. Walsh puts that in a very difficult spot for Beierling to hit, and he caught a couple pegs. An unforced error from Ray Beierling is going to make Nathan Walsh go to the offside for an open 20 attempt, which he leaves just short. What can Beierling go for here? Does he see a 20? Maybe a double? He gets neither. Rolls it off to the right-hand side. Walsh with another chance. Walsh has played a clever shot there. He's taken Beierling's disc off and removed his own as well. So Beierling's going to have to attempt this difficult shot to salvage even a point, and it pops up off the hole. Nathan Walsh claims 2 points against the hammer there. A big steal early in the match to lead 4-0. Both guys clearly having some fun at this match, despite obvious tensions taking hold. Beierling takes the first shot and leaves it short. Again, another hanger opportunity for Nathan Walsh. But he can't quite convert it. He's left a half an opportunity here for Ray Beierling. And that one drops. He doesn't quite get the takeout though. Still, it's a 120 advantage. And Walsh can't get it to go. He's left that well short of the hole. I don't think there's really a double opportunity here. So Beierling leaves that in a difficult spot. Walsh has got to catch this really thin. I'm not even sure takeout's on. And he just plays really smart, really safe, making a double takeout almost impossible, placing Ray's disc right between his own. So Ray just hits and sticks. Walsh makes a takeout, and that disc ran onto Ray Beierling's side of the board. Could he perhaps see a nick for a double? He tried to force for the 20 and left it just short. I don't think there's really an opportunity for Walsh to score a 20 off this. And it looks like he's just going to play defensive, and he does. That is in a very difficult position. Goodness. Could Ray Beierling perhaps see a trick shot? I think he could have come off his own disc and into the 20, but he's going to try for a really odd angle takeout there, which he gets it, but he lost his own shooter as well, so Nathan Walsh, again with the momentum as he makes an excellent slider 20 there. Beierling has to make a really narrow takeout through the pegs here. He's going through Hogan's Alley, as they call it, and he makes it. Really well struck by the 2011 world champion. Nathan Walsh, working with the hammer, just needs to hit and stick. And that rolled just a moment further than it should have. He's given Ray Beierling half a chance to slide in for a 20. This is a very difficult shot, though. Let's see what he can pull off. Here it comes. Just above the hole. That was a near impossible shot, and now Nathan Walsh has a takeout for 2 points. Oh no, he's jammed it! He nearly left Beierling's disc on for a steal, but it's 1 point each. 5 points to 1 in this match, and look at that shot. It wasn't the easiest takeout, but it certainly wasn't a difficult one. And Nathan Walsh concedes a point when he should have had 2. My goodness. What a result. And now Ray Beierling will have the hammer trying to get an advantage back in this game. This match, which he's fallen behind 4 points. Walsh starts out with a 20. Ray Beierling hits that one just a little too hard. It bounces right back. Walsh with an opportunity. Left it a little bit over the hole. Beierling's going to have to go to the side for this. Oh, and again, just not quite accurate enough as it lips out. Walsh pushes it over to the side. Great defensive shot. Beierling's going to have some catching up to do now as he sticks it. Walsh perhaps to roll out again. He sticks it. He's really controlling the play here as Nathan Walsh as he removes something from the playing surface. Beierling has to try to catch a peg and bring this back. Otherwise he's dead in the water. Does he see a rebound shot off a peg? Can he drive the opponent's disc? Oh, he's caught it too thin. All momentum swinging to Nathan Walsh now. He leads 5-1 already. He's got... Oh, and he left that one short, though. He's left the door cracked just a touch. Ray Beierling with an opportunity now. Can he come back off a peg? He's left it in the middle of the board. He does have the last shot here, but all he can muster out of this round is a point if Walsh makes the takeout. Nearly scored a circus 20 off that shot. Really well played. Beierling now has a bit of an opportunity. If he can strike this perfectly, he could make a takeout and a 20. It's a very difficult shot, and that's why he has to go off to the wide end. He thinks twice about it, brings it back to the middle. Here's a shot, and just over hit. The theme of these first 4 rounds for Ray Beierling, too much power. Walsh now slides out beautifully. An excellent shot there to keep his position in the round strong. Beierling now weighing his options. He's got to force his way back into the middle somehow, and it's very difficult from this position to do that. The takeout is clearly on, but getting that into any good position is nearly impossible. He's thinking coming through one of the narrow alleys. Can he even clip it? Looks like he could, but he lost his shooter as well. Walsh now leaves that one short enough. He barely caught the 15 again. Ray has to come off a peg and couldn't quite get it. So Nathan Walsh solidifies his lead. It's 7-1 after a steal of 2 points in that round. Ray Beierling has the first shot in a round that he really must win. If Walsh takes 2 points from this round, he will be just another 2 away from winning the match. He starts off with a 20, and Nathan Walsh misses his opening shot. Beierling seems to have found some rhythm here as he leads 2-0. Walsh makes that shot to cut his debt in half. Beierling makes another one. He's 3 for 3 in the round so far. And Walsh goes just long with that one. It lips out. Beierling hits and sticks, trying to hold on to his advantage. Walsh plays another shot. He needs to try to work his position back, and Beierling might have left that one a little close. And Walsh couldn't convert it though. So Beierling hits and sticks and tries to keep himself in prime position. Walsh is going to try to come off a peg, and he didn't hit it quite hard enough. It still stays on Ray Beierling's half the board. Does he see perhaps a slider there? I don't quite think so. He'll just have to play defensive as he sticks on his side of the board. That is in a really good position, not close to any peg. And Walsh catches a couple of pegs, but Beierling sticks on his side of the board. Walsh just takes a practice shot. And Ray Beierling steals 2 points to get right back into this game. He's still got a lot of catch-up work to do, but that is a crucial first step. Walsh now looking set to start round 7 of this championship final, and he starts it perfect with a 20. Beierling sets up and levels. 1 each after as many shots. Nathan Walsh leaves that one as a hanger. Beierling will slide off to his left and convert the hanger 20. Really well played there. Walsh with another opportunity, and he's left that one short as well. A total momentum change here as Beierling makes another takeout. Walsh now could see a follow through 20, and he hit it just a little bit too straight there. Beierling has another opportunity. As he makes a really strong takeout, bounces it off peg, holds it back on his side of the board, using the same tactics that saw him win the last round against the hammer. And Walsh clearly tried to lose his own disc there, but couldn't. And Beierling is going to make Walsh waste another disc. Unless he thinks he can come in off this. He tried it. He had the line perfect, but almost just 2/3 as much weight as he needed. Beierling hits and sticks again. Walsh tried to push it through. Couldn't quite make it. Beierling slides right through the house. That is not his best. But with the last shot, he's already in a good position. And Walsh misses that one. Beierling the takeout. And Beierling wins that round to cut his deficit to just 2 points. It is 7 points to 5 in favor of Nathan Walsh in this race to 11 points final. And Ray Beierling will have the first shot in round 7 of this match. And he makes a 20 off it. The lead 1-0. Walsh with the response, and he makes it in turn. Beierling now hit that one a little bit too hard. That one lips out. Walsh went for a follow through but couldn't quite make it. He's left a hanger. Beierling makes it 2-1. This is Nathan Walsh's hammer round, and he's left his third shot well short of the hole there. Beierling pushes through and replaces Walsh's disc. Walsh went for that difficult 20, and he's rolled out of the house. Beierling hits and sticks. A strong advantage here to Ray Beierling. Walsh tried to come in, caught a couple of pegs. Beierling plays another hit and stick, and Walsh really has to develop some momentum. He catches the same 2 pegs, but Beierling will come through them for this shot. There's a very fine angle here if Walsh could pick it out. Oh, he's overhit it. Couldn't quite get the 20, couldn't get the takeout either. He's leading by a 20. Should he make the takeout, he'd guarantee a point. It wobbled a little bit, but he's got it. Walsh is going to need a difficult double in 20, and he jams on it. Ray Beierling steals 2 points back to level this match 7 points each. What a final this is turning out to be. Nathan Walsh led 7 points to 1, and it is now level. Although, even in a high-stakes match, these two still find time to laugh and smile. Excellent competitors, these. Nathan Walsh lines up his first shot of round 8, and that one goes long. Beierling hits and sticks. Walsh off a couple of pegs, and it spills out onto Ray's side. Big advantage there as he leaves Nathan's disc on, which gives him plenty of time to work around this. Walsh now has to play this one from the outside. Could he try to come in? He's going to try to play it. Beierling again pushes his disc out into the 5. Really controlled play here. Walsh brings that one back into the 15, an excellent shot to come off a peg. And Ray Beierling slides away again, making it really difficult for Walsh to score any type of offense. He tried to push through and it goes right through the house. Unlucky. If Beierling can hit and stick and pull off to the side, he's going to have a really excellent chance of holding this round. Walsh tries to come across again, but couldn't quite get it. Beierling pulls back off a peg and last shots each. It's going to make it next to impossible for Walsh to score points, and he comes off a peg anyway on his last shot. Ray Beierling wins a rare 20-less round to put him just 2 points away from winning this title. And it would be an incredible comeback if he could pull it off. He's now without the hammer here. He takes his first shot and goes just long. It dipped but came back up. And Walsh puts that one to the outside. That's a really good shot. Beierling is going to have to come through the pegs here. He makes the takeout but can't get any action on it. So Walsh is to hit and stick. If he can play good defense here, he can force this into a deciding round. And Beierling tries to bring that back off a peg, doesn't get hardly any motion on it. Walsh again sticks. This is turning into quite the game of cat and mouse here. Beierling holds that one towards the middle, and Walsh rolls out to the outside. That's an excellent shot. Beierling's going to have to try to force this one in. The angle might be there, and it's gone through the house to Nathan Walsh's side. He can really control the round. And I think he may even have left them touching there. He's left Ray's disc on to try to force him to waste even more shots. But that could backfire. Ray considers his options, sets up for the shot, and just sticks his 2 on the board. He's got 2 in the 10, and Walsh again lines them up. A really interesting round. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Beierling takes another shot. He split them slightly. It's going to be more difficult here. I think Nathan can peel them both off if he wants to, which he does. Pulls it off a peg, and we're coming up to last shots. Neither player has a 20 in the round, and it's next to impossible to score one off of this shot. So Ray's going to have to play as tight, as defensive as he possibly can on this shot. And he's coming at it from the side. He's left it just about on the peg here. Walsh should take out for 2 points. He gets it. Comes off a couple of pegs. Maybe it wasn't the cleanest takeout, but it is 2 points, and Nathan Walsh has leveled this match at 9-9. So we are headed to one winner-takes-all round of Crokinole. If either player takes 2 points in this round, they will be crowned Turtle Island champion for 2016. And in this last round, of course, barring a tie, Ray Beierling has the last shot and all the advantages that come with it. Nathan Walsh is lining up for the first shot, and he has left it short. Beierling hits and sticks. He's left it right in front of the hole, perhaps a chance for a follow-through. Walsh goes at it at an angle, and it comes off a peg, goes away. He's left his disc well in the back. Beierling can't make the takeout, though. He's left his disc in the 15 and Walsh is in the 5. Looks like we're going to have some good tactical play in this round. Walsh, perhaps a microscopic touch, couldn't quite get it, and there's the risk of that shot as he's left a double takeout on, although Beierling denies it. Another difficult chance here. The opportunities are kind of slim here for Walsh, but he's made the right choice. He's peeled that one off and forced play onto his side of the board. Beierling hits and sticks. He's got a disc as a 10 and as a 5 here, so an excellent chance of scoring. But Nathan Walsh, they're both on Walsh's side of the board. So let's see what he can do here. He will play defensive. He's left his disc behind Ray's, but the peg didn't guard it. So again, 2 discs on the board for Ray Beierling. Walsh down to his last shots. Really needs a miracle. Facing 2 opponent discs without the last shot, he tried for a slider 20, but Ray's disc bounced back and knocked his own out. It's an open shot now for Ray Beierling. Does he play defensive? He goes for the 20 and makes it. All momentum now swinging to Ray Beierling. He's got an excellent chance now. Walsh makes a fantastic shot. That is worth seeing again. An excellent long ricochet. He's given himself another chance, a fighting chance, at this match. Beierling going from the offside, and he's left it well short of the hole. That could easily have been a defensive shot. He doesn't need to go for the glory here. He just needs to hold his lead. Nathan is really searching for options here, not finding many. This is a very difficult shot. Walsh really only has a couple of choices here. If he tries to slide to what would be the right for him, he risks missing the peg entirely. And the same sort of thing implies if he tries to slide to his left, he could miss that peg as well. Here's the shot. Oh, and that is unlucky there. He's caught just too much of Ray's disc and missed the peg entirely. Ray sticks that one in the house. And that is it. Ray Beierling wins the match 11 points to 9 and claims his 2nd Turtle Island Crokinole Championship. And as always, thanks for watching Crokinole Center.